That was so funny.
How do we? This is gonna be a sad day.
I've already experienced this. Don't know what
Oh.
girlfriend did.
Oh, bless you, Steve.
Good morning, brother. I mean, sister. I mean, my lord.
It's funny though. I do like it.
Which Primarch do you belong to? You know, I don't care. Probably don't.
Reese's responsibility. No.
Don't. I
Yeah.
do not care.
I'll be in. I want to see the reaction myself. No. I just haven't changed my model yet. I just logged in. I'm kind of. I had to deal with some drama and stuff, but I'm good now. Hey, actually, did you upload? I'm actually curious what's broken on the golems, by the way.
Oh yeah, I can just show you.
It'll actually work in here. It's tall enough.
Yeah, so basically, all actually I'll explain to it. All that's really broken about it is there is like the bow, great bow doesn't work. The two-handed on the halberd's a little bit funky, and then like the.
I wasn't expecting to get all the weapons ready. Holy shit!
Poise broken, and then riposte is like
Uh-oh. I have a weird thing. I cannot.
Riposte.
I might have to restart. I might have to restart Steam VR. I'm having that weird issue where I can't get out of the Steam VR menu. It just keeps taking screenshots. God damn it! Stop taking screenshots, Steam VR. Oh, there we go. Thank God.
Mine is like, issue free. What? Is that a real bolt or is that just a elongated bolt?
That is comically elongated.
Yeah, somewhat. I don't know.
Honestly,
they didn't make it, so.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this sticker before I go in.
Well, Bones was telling me that there's someone who does do commissions of Space Marines. You could always commission somebody to like do a pink Space Marine. It'd be fucking hilarious.
I never said I do that. I said I don't do that.
Yeah, I said you don't do that. I said you knew someone who did that.
I don't.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, my bad. I thought I misheard you then.
No.
Silly.
My bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the artist on Twitter. She's got lore for everything.
For the pink one?
I tried to find the lore.
Yeah, no, that's a Twitter-made faction.
Oh my God.
It because a bunch of like really like up anal fucking Warhammer fans were like she just did shit to piss them off, and she keeps.
I'm okay with that. 40K is for everybody, even women.
Yeah, no, it's good. I don't care. Like, it's really good art, and it's really fucking entertaining watching people get pissed off at a dreadnought over like a maid dress.
Oh! Ooh. My headset just went. Fuck it. Give me a second. My headset's
like,
broke.
Her art's really good, but it's so goofy. Fucking, I went to the bro, and someone went, that's a weird arm. I can get you something better. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's good.
This is better. No. No. What is it? It's better. No, it is not.
No, it is not.
Good.
This.
Alright, test my voice mod on.
Let me turn off my voice mod. Alright, I'm gonna get in there. It's just a vibe day unless y'all can figure out something.
Oh, why is it better? I can drag this through like 5 piles of mud and it can get shot 10 times and it'll still work.
This is the embodiment of resilience.
Sasha should already be in there, so that way when Reese walks in, he'll just be like, no.
Yeah, I'll show you exactly how it's gonna go. It's gonna be like, you ready to go in there? It's going in.
All right, let's get cards up, everybody.
My cards are already out.
Yeah, I got you.
My 2-week notice, detective.
It's like, What would Reese? Would he freak out? Does he be like, "No, this is sacrilegious"?
He would just be very disappointed.
I'm disappointing myself, don't worry.
You're fine. We appreciate you, we appreciate you, Steve. Oh, this is my pinky controller, where sometimes my pinky just sticks out, and I'm like, no. This
fancy.
Well, this is my first index controller, and I just went back to it because it dies at 20%. But the only reason I'm using it is because I sent my other left controller in to get repaired. Or get a new refurb. Anyway, I'm getting in there.
Good, whatever time it is, detective.
Hmm. What was that?
Good, whatever time it is, detective.
Yeah, it's all good. Gotta figure out what I'm watching. Oh, hey, Reese. Holy shit, you just appeared out of nowhere on me. Good lord.
That's what I'm used to.
Such is the will of the Omnissiah.
Mm-hmm. By the way, we have a new recruit. Please don't be too shocked when you see them.
You have shown me a lot.
I forgot to.
You haven't told them yet?
I was meant to tell you. No, I haven't.
We should just let them walk in so they get shocked. I think that'd be better.
I don't think you'll care. I think you'll have a moment of realization and just go, understood. Oh, by the way, Reese, I don't know if
My auditory senses are a bit sharper than you think.
Mm-hmm.
I know, that's why I wasn't caring.
I know.
I don't know if you've checked the shared credit thing or not, but we should have enough to pay one of the tech priests to fix up our factory.
I am quite aware about the 5.5 million credits you have been paid. I was overseeing
Oh, hey,
the mission,
Sasha.
but sadly, due to scheduling issues, I could not have made it. Is this a new recruit? Right.
Yeah, look.
Something wrong?
Don't ask. I don't shut the...
Excuse me for a second.
Did I...
Reese needs a minute, Sasha. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're totally
That's
fine.
alright. I understand.
They're gonna pray.
Oh. I heard this in a minute.
Oh, is that a Titan?
That's a Titan, boss man. Actually, yeah. That's a Titan.
Yeah.
I love I've saw one in the distance. I've never been too close to one.
What's up,
The horns
Sasha?
still reek.
I got something.
What do you got?
So I brought some donuts today. Would you like one?
Oh, sure, I'll take a donut. I'll take the green one. Hey, Reese, you want a donut?
I do not eat solid food.
Do you want me to blend it and give you a donut blender?
I'll take the pink one.
No.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, sir.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
He'll be just fine.
You're fine.
He's just praying to the Omnissiah.
DT, okay, just remember. Remember ages ago I was describing the chariots, the babies?
Yeah? Oh, Lord.
That's a bit more of a AdMech chariot, but yeah, similar concept.
Gotcha.
There's nothing there. So nice. I kept it.
I'm
Anyways.
sure that is a lot of cloth and a lot of interesting things.
I mean, so,
Oh shit. When the fuck did the surface go?
Oh, he's had that for a while.
I know, I didn't see it enter the room.
I think I might go for a second. I think I'm distressing him.
No, go on, don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay, good. Gotcha. If you need anything, we'll be here.
No, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go for a second. I'll bring back some more cookies because I forgot to bring cookies.
I love the cookies from that.
The cookies are good. The cookies are good because I got all the factions on them.
Same faction, well, the sub-faction. I'll explain that later.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed meeting Sasha.
Apologies, Reese. I forgot to add that in the report.
Yes.
They're part of our medical team. They're also a maid.
Good to know.
Did it say which Primarch leads them?
I need to remember that, but they're a battle maid apparently.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you see how big of a boulder they have in their back? It's huge.
That just looks like a
And there is-
like a fucking. I've seen weird bolters. Different chapters have different.
I didn't know there were
pattern
female space
bolters.
marines.
What?
Welcome to the metaverse, Reese.
She has a long-barreled bolter. I forget the pattern.
I suppose from the designs of coal that I have seen, it is not improbable that there are in fact baby space marines that originate as women. The issue is
I'm gonna
that
be
a
honest
lot
with
of
you. It would not surprise me if Cole did it, like at all.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Have you been witness to her too? Yes.
I wish Ozzy was here.
I'm still. Well, no, hold on. You saw it too, not just.
Yes.
I can't pay for better entertainment.
Holy
No.
Oh, fucking, you know what? Fucking,
I wish I do not have to see.
I kind of want to go down. I kind of want to show off more since Reese put on a prayer. I kind of
We
want
will
to
make do.
do more show and tell of fucking equipment for back home.
Let's look something else up.
Hello, detective.
Hey there, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Greetings, Steve, by the way.
Ooh, the new military round is here.
Fine,
Ooh.
as long as Sasha can serve her purpose, then I will have no qualms of her.
She seems to be obviously a part of the loyalists.
Steve, you want a seat? Do you want me to
Did I
stand up and give you the seat?
Did I ever tell you about the Iron Warrior who came across
Again,
back
I'd
in
rather
Stone?
stand
And
like a
if you're
normal.
even cooler,
I gotcha.
you call it chat.
Right
You
now.
probably love the SR,
I don't
more
believe
specifically,
I don't
you
believe it
probably
was a
love the
real
Mark
one.
12 and
I believe it
all
was
the
someone
variants of
pretending
what
to
we
be
call
one,
special
'cause,
purpose rifles.
they were
These are
gloating.
5.56 gas guns that are made to be.
It is good to see you, though, again, Steve.
And
Good
That's a
evening,
good bit.
in charge for an Iron Warrior.
How's your head doing after the surgery?
long range.
I feel like
It's been doing
Oh,
pretty good.
like,
I
it wasn't
still
like-
kind of retain the memories from the past, but
It's all
I've
they
been
did.
remembering a lot more.
6.5.
Mm.
You have
Like all they did.
And I don't seem to be having breakdowns anymore.
Oh, no.
So,
Before you go transonic, but you do have
never
a
really
larger
encountered
gun.
Iron Warriors. I only recognize the
The
insignia
question
from
is,
the
what if
fucking
we could
handbook.
split the difference? What if we could have something that had the attributes of a 5.56 gas gun in terms of weight and magazine size, but we had close to the performance
some
of
fucking-
6.5 Creedmoor? That is
It's
where
the
we
new
have
military
6
round. Well, not new. I mean, new for 400 years ago. The 6, what is it called? When the U.S. Army adopted the new 6mm round, basically it's kind of like the fusion of the 308 and the 5.56 into one round.
I've been looking into it.
We
Yeah.
have to give a lot of love to Gudesky and Geisley for helping us with this video.
6mm arc.
We're going to be testing 6mm arc to the utmost. Ballistics, speed,
I see.
and
I have various comments on conventional firearms. They are crude, but effective.
Yeah, without any shields going away, they will tear up flesh and destroy it, and, you know.
Recently. So right here we have a 5.56 gas gun. Right here.
Ooh, okay, so they have 5.56.
We talked about small frame ARs, what we mean is...
I can also note that I technically do fire a conventional firearm with all of my weaponry. It is just simply specialized in what aviation fires.
Large frame
Makes
ARs,
sense.
such as your AR-10s, your SR-25 types, our LMTs that me and Micah know and love, that our whole team loves. There's a lot of
Don't ever salvage the brass that comes out of my gun, by the way.
my left, we have 6.
Is it just straight up bullets that going down through the chamber with no casings?
Specifically, these are 77 grain pills. Now,
No.
for the 6mm arc,
Coated in
we have a
radiation.
105
You're
grain
gonna, like,
projectile, and right here we
get,
have an
like,
18-inch
radiation
barrel.
sickness
So what
in,
we're
like,
gonna do
0.5
first,
minutes.
before we do anything, is we're gonna go ahead and chrono it. Now, there's a really interesting thing about
Most
6mm,
admech stuff is either
and that's that
cancer causing or
due to
like
what we call cross-sectional
plasma
density.
burns or like
6mm
death.
bullets
Or
just
phosphorus.
fly really,
Or
really
phosphorus.
well.
What's up,
They have
Steve?
a really high, what we call BC,
I
ballistic
must bring up a concern.
That's their ability to fly, to retain energy,
Okay.
and 6mm just
So,
tends to fly super straight.
I'm not sure
So,
if
first things first, let's go ahead and just test the
remembers.
speed of 6mm.
I kinda do.
Performance and
I
ballistics.
remember my past that I was a alpha. You guys remember that, right?
Yeah.
Me talking about
Yeah, but
that.
you lost your memory, yeah.
But that brings up the concern. Now that I am now fixed and better, would that still make me an alpha again? Or I'm not
That would be a
really
Reese
sure.
question.
That's a
'Cause
reach
I've-
question. I don't.
While you are the most effective, while you are the most effective ranger we have on board, I will consider you the Ranger Alpha.
We're not just reporting black bits.
Yeah, there you go.
Currently, we are the only two members of Adeptus Mechanicus on board until Colonel General Anceles provides the men to be
That's the third generation Cadians, right?
welcomed. Yes.
I would still put you on higher tier.
That is alright. I am pretty fine with my position now, to be honest.
Do you know they still
I
have the
am
Cadian?
quite used to it. I wasn't,
Do you know they still
if
have the
you
Cadian?
would think I wasn't trying to become a higher up, it was just something that popped in my mind.
What popped in your
Your
mind?
position as Ranger Alpha will remain. Do not worry.
You're fine.
I have no doubts in your skill, and you have yet to prove me that otherwise you are incompetent.
You see,
While you retain the current level of skill and aptitude you are working at, you will remain an alpha.
But I'm interested to see the 6mm arc. compared to the 2 See, next time, the 105 grain Coachella Hall of Fame.
Uh-oh.
Is the rifle a marksman rifle?
That is a marksman rifle.
Long barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks like a. It looks like a DMO to me.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's pretty powerful. I'm not gonna lie. Good
I
lord.
think, yeah, that packs a punch.
Yeah, that's the 6.
I do miss the ballistic weapons of home sometimes. I do enjoy the.
Yeah, that 6mm does a lot more damage. Good lord, look at that wound channel.
To manufacture autoguns for you if you so desire the bang.
Yes, because sometimes not. Because as much as I love the las gun, it is good. It will punch a hole in concrete. But sometimes you need that AP round.
Mm-hmm.
Because armor's designed to take laser rounds.
We
Nowadays,
might
it's
have a
like, you know,
small job to deal with, by the way, if y'all got time.
When?
what is it?
The Forge is reporting necrotic energy again.
Bet.
You remember what happened last time? We had a bunch of skeleton things.
Are we deploying? Is this an operation we can wait for, or is this a?
I think they say it's fine. They feel rumblings a little bit. I would say probably in the next 15 minutes we'll go down there. It might take about... I don't think
I'll
this
go
will
get
take
the
that
kit
long.
sorted.
I would say it's probably more like a 30-minute job at best, because we just gotta like... It's basically like vermin control.
Yeah. Hey, Reese, you wanna come along? Oh, no, Reese, sorry, Steve. You wanna come along?
I might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe I'm prepared for combat again.
All right, no problem. Well, if y'all both want to do that, then we'll do that. We'll enjoy this.
Oh, not Reese, sorry, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
If Reese wants to go.
Pardon?
Yeah, if Reese wants to go, he can go too.
I do.
We'll leave in 15. You don't have to go too crazy.
I will admit, it has been a long while since I've done combat.
Mm-hmm.
I may be a little, how do you say it, rusty?
You're fine, Steve. It'll be just fine.
You see, how has your day been, Detective?
Been good.
That's good.
I've been fine otherwise. So I get by that I take it you want to go down there, Reese?
If my weaponry is required, I will assist.
Gotcha.
Ready? Yep. Okay, next up we're going to show you.
I am eager to perform the Omnissiah's vengeance.
Well, I'll stay on the Sherlock. I'll send y'all down there to figure out what's going on. But we'll top of the hours and we'll go down there. I'm already gonna get Watson. Watson, go ahead and get the Sherlock boosted over above the forge real quick. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm packing iodine pills.
Well, you remember those giant golems, right? That's probably what you're gonna face.
Oh, goodness. I saw them, but I wasn't there at the time, I think. I only...
When it comes to combat shooting, being able to reassess and get back on the target quickly,
I
take
don't
a
believe I
follow-up
was
shot,
told about the purpose of that mission. What is the purpose of this one?
more ammo.
So to give you kind of the rundown, and Reese knows about it too, the forge was originally taken over by a demigod of necrotic energy who became a full god. A lot of his latent energy is still within the grounds of the forge. It pops up every once in a while, and we have to basically pop it back down.
What god is it?
What was that?
What garden is what we're doing. We're
Yeah.
popping weeds.
Basically, yeah. It's like weeds are popping up, and you have a few of them.
0 to 100, we have about 6 mils drop, and we had a little bit of wind out there.
Got an arc pistol, right?
Yes, I do.
Understood. Cool. I wanted to see if I was dealing with radiation both sides of me.
The round carries well,
Does this look radioactive to you?
slowing down nearly as much as 5.6.
Oh shit! No, I didn't know you got a fucking.
Crazy. Yeah, that was
Forgot about that.
Gotcha. All right, for now, just relax for the next 10 minutes, and we'll move on from here.
My big gun's still in Reese's gun.
I gotcha.
Your plasma gun. Your last gun.
Here, have a seat, Steve. I'm gonna walk away to my office real quick. Y'all enjoy what y'all doing. If you want to put on a different video for 10 minutes, go ahead. I'll be right back. God, this headset, man. I'll be right back. Oh.
Not gonna, dude. This is blowing my mind.
That was downright simple. So,
Everything good?
5.56 can't do 900, but let's try 1,000 now with a small frame AR.
Gotcha. 7 minutes before we touch down.
1,000's just a little bit over. Impact. Impact. Impact.
Here we go. 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
Not the best long-range shooter, as you can see. I had a little bit of trouble at the beginning, but once I got it dialed and I figured out the math on this, it was fairly easy. We have a good amount of wind coming through right now, and it resisted the wind for a small frame AR pretty dang well. That was very much so within my wind dots to make the hold. I was holding 2 to the right, and that was no problem at all. So, do we take it out to 11, Micah? Or do you think we've proven our point?
I think we've proven the point, but I think 11 will, with this wind, will start to show exactly, you know, what it's gonna fall short of.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that some extreme wind on a small frame AR, you still have issues. Or, rounds like 6.5 Creed still have the ability to withstand the wind better.
It's amazing to think about windage on bullets and everything like that. You could literally use the wind to direct a bullet into someone's head.
Yeah, you could. We were taught how to do that, but most of us were given las guns, so we didn't really have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So when I was in college, I
Ammo squared.
didn't have enough money to buy.
Yeah, it saved us learning
What
math
Ammo
and,
Squared lets
you know,
do is set your budget, set how much
cut
you
down
want
on
to
training
invest
time when we don't have to worry about
per month.
windage.
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. I get you.
Shipment to occur and allows you to buy in those smaller increments.
Part of me wants to put on like a March
Think of
song.
it as
See if I can find a March song back
shooting
in the
ammo
day.
in some weird way.
Mhm.
So you're able
I
to
don't
grow
know.
your ammo slowly over time. You can
This
ship it, click a button, or ship
Nat
it on that
would
schedule
have any-
as it works for you, and it can be easily swapped between calibers if you change your mind. It is simple, it is effective, and it is going to help you grow that ammo stockpile. There are over 70 different caliber options, anything from your typical factory brands to different brands that you know and love. No minimum fees, there's no membership, there's nothing crazy like that. Just select your budget and go from there. Simple, and we want to also point out that they are an Idaho-based company, and you know what? We really love Idaho, don't we, Micah?
I like
Yeah,
Idaho
buddy.
potatoes.
Stay away from Idaho if you're already not from here. There's nothing good here. Just potatoes. But in any
Fuck the
case,
Idaho.
a big thank you.
It's a state in the United States.
We're gonna have the link right below. Love you guys. Let's get back to the video. So we've done a lot of shooting. Let's do some talking when it comes to 6mm arc. Always from a shooter's perspective. I think there's always been a drive to find a good balance between weight of a projectile, weight of a rifle, magazine loadout, and something that can reach out far. I think that the 6mm arc is a really compelling argument for a SPR DMR type rifle, especially because of the weight and because of the amount of ammunition that you can carry. Personally, the older 6 arc mags that were like super curved, remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they looked like AR 7.62 39 mags.
They looked whack. I think these Geissele ones are freaking hot. These look.
That's such a weird looking magazine to me.
But it kind of doesn't matter because when it comes to your carrier, it's just harder to index those. But there's a lot of things to talk about. We're going to talk about this particular gun right here, which is a Geissele rifle in 6mm arc.
All right, 3-minute warning. I'm gonna go ahead and get a command station. I'll see y'all when you're all down there.
Both guys Isley and Noveski were extremely kind. You know, those longer engagements, and if you're consistently shooting out past 1100, out past 1200, you should really be considering probably a larger caliber, because you want to shoot as flat and as straight as possible to not have to worry about so much drop. You can definitely kind of, you know, get creative with 6.5 Creedmoor. 6.5 Creedmoor can do 1400 and further, but once you hit that transonic envelope, that point at which it goes from supersonic to subsonic, you get a lot of instability in the projectile. So you really want something a little bit class, like 338, 300 Win Mag, 300 Miller Magnum. Those cartridges are just going to outperform, and those are what I have seen being typically selected for.
Sherlock is positioned above the point. Please proceed to teleport as needed.
It's that I'm getting that really similar performance envelope to 6.5 Creedmoor in the engagement distances that I'm really doing with the DMR between 800 out to 1,000, maybe 1,100 at most.
Shit job here.
I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna put something else on the fucking video player, but I couldn't find anything which wasn't AI generated bullshit.
I was tempted to put like a fucking hour-long like fucking me-math video and just have this whole
Wait, but before you go into Portal, I know some people have shitty internet, so just preload it. I'm gonna drop another Portal as well. Actually, no, we'll just go through it. I'll drop another Portal there. Just go ahead and go through. This will be the first map. We're going to the second map, so this will be just let you. I'll wait till Steve gets in here. I got kind of bored. I was like, you know what? I want to do something for y'all. Just give y'all something mini boss raid stuff.
40k time.
I mean, if you have balls that are 40k, I'll use them. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
No, I mean 40k time.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna drop. Don't go through this portal. Do not go through this portal. I'm just dropping this so you could preload the world. Because you could preload worlds by just putting it on your menu and clicking it and clicking preload. So just preload the.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
You never knew you could do that? Yeah, you can preload worlds.
No. Oh, that's sick as shit.
That's cool. That's sick as shit.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll give you kind of a thing. So DT would have basically told you, be like, hey, there's some necrotic energy situated around here, blah, 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 blah. Most of it's going to lead to the forge. It's going to be kind of odd that it's coming from the forge. It's going to feel a little bit unsettling around the forge, like something's wrong. But before I do that, my food should be at the front door, so let me pick that up real quick. It's Taco Bell, and I want to shove a taco in my mouth real quick.
I'm sorry. You handle it.
Plasma gun, what do you want for your primary weapon, by the way? What do you want for your primary weapon, by the way?
I was actually, like, before you even pointed it out, but I was thinking of the. What the fuck? I can't fucking remember. The one you just had out and shoot, that's plasma something, or am I thinking of a different thing?
The plasma gun?
Yeah. I was
This
thinking
isn't like
that.
one, this isn't a Mechanicus unique weapon. This is literally just an Imperial plasma gun. He doesn't have the plasma culverin, no, he doesn't.
Oh,
He just has a plasma gun.
I'm fucking stupid.
I don't know, well, you'd expect me to have a plasma culverin because I'm a fucking, I'm a Vanguard, right? That's the plasma gun, the weaponry they use. But no, Reese didn't have it, but they had a plasma gun on the Sherlock, so like, yeah, sure. And just, they gave it to Reese.
What were the other options? Because I don't remember.
So you probably get like a taser gun or maybe a power sword. If you just want to do melee.
Okay, power sword, but with Steve sounds kind of goofy, but cool at the same time.
I mean, depending on if you want to go like the more, if you want to be the more rage focused, then that means I can do a melee instead. And they'll slowly filter in Reese to the more style that he's going to end up being, which is pistol one-hand melee weapon in the order, queuing up orders constantly, while you can be the special weapons, special weapons specialist. So you get the plasma guns, the arquebus, stuff like that.
All right, I'll leave it to y'all. Do y'all want this to be quick, or do y'all want this to be, like, long-term?
I think a short little quick thing, because only 4 of us, so I feel like if we try and stretch something long out of there just being 4 of us, it'll get a little dull, but like a little bit of quick combat RP with like 4 of us versus like 3 of us versus like a mini boss, that'll be fun for a good
Well, it's be more than one mini boss. I'm just gonna tell you that beforehand. But
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go through.
Join the comms, by the way.
Yeah, I'll join the comms too. We'll all be in the same comms because I won't join the PC comms.
So you want me to be in the comms?
I was talking to people so I can grab a roll in the server.
Just,
Well, I'm gonna go in there. Y'all are in character as soon as you click. I would say you're not going to teleport because we're wanting to have time. Do you want to start at the valley or where do you want to go? If you start here, it's like at the very beginning. If you start at the entrance, it'll be right in front of the door.
I think we should, since we're teleporting in, probably the entrance.
All right, entrance, and you'll just notice that most of the energy out in the valley is gone. You don't see much, but it seems like internal underneath the forge is your isolation. That's the only indication. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You're all in character for that. I'm gonna let you do this. I will tell you, I'm pulling this out of my ass. This is like freeform. So, y'all have fun. I'll see you in there. PCs, can you hear me?
Yes.
Understood. On this one model that I'm going to be using, there is like a little bit of red screen space. Is anyone okay with that? It's just more just a little thing. It's not too intrusive, but are you okay with that?
I'm
If
Should be good. I'm good.
Gotcha. Steve, good with that?
Pistol, you told me it isn't an accurate weapon. It has a really short range.
I know. I'm just saying, if he wants to, you know, kind of just holster it on the way in,
So-
kind of hold it.
I have trembling hands when I try to hold something
saying,
out.
don't worry,
I
look.
can't tell like my hands are shaking. Huh?
Look at mine. I always have a shake.
Yep, same thought.
We all have shakes. It's fine. Bullets don't care.
Yeah, we just... I have the ability that I use a ball considering the type of my hand to stabilize my weapon. That's why I'm just trying to keep it still.
I'm the only one.
No, that's because it's a pistol. But you're not meant to be precise with pistols.
I'm the only
They're
accurate
short to
one.
mid-range anyway.
I'm the accurate one here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm also a fucking avid gun nut, so.
Anyway. Right. I'll keep that in mind. Right, we go to the entrance.
PCs, for those who enter this, when you come down, you notice a distinct, vile wind that seems to be coming through the chambers. It's not too distinct, but it seems kind of ominous.
So, school says they've got to get a geezer in that direction.
You notice that some of the dwarves that were here have decided to leave unexpectedly. They drop some of their weapons and tools because they're scared of something. As you approach this green flame, it explodes in embers of green and fire as if something was pushing it, and then it fades into its regular capacity.
Concerning.
Yeah, Reese, do you wanna come up? Do you wanna make sure we can clear the I'm going to go clear the I can handle it.
I can keep my eyes into more than one direction.
Inside this chamber, you notice cups and beer and grog that's been tossed aside due to fear, as if something scared them out of here. They got out of here in a hurry.
So.
After you hear that scream, you notice that the green flame seems to point in a direction towards the entrance over here between the two statues. You notice that the flames on the flames seem to be pointing down as if they're rotating violently downwards.
Using the servo still to scan for necrotic energies.
You see it. You see necrotic energy. It seems to be flowing through the entrance to the forge. As you wait here, PC, you feel a violent shake from above you, and you look above you and see that the chandelier seems to be moving. And then falls down below your feet. Using your servos, it seems like the
Jump. It was a jump scare. Right.
Using your servos, you notice that the necrotic energy seems to be moving and like living through the walls itself, centering down as if like binds of energy are just circling into the actual entrance of the forge, coalescing.
The very walls seem to rebel against us, filling with energies of illumination. Only if Red exhibits his expertise in prayer, and his rosary would be a useful help here.
Fuck yes.
The book provides no actual benefit. It is
Rocks begin to fall.
I think we should just sprint in, Maurice, truth be told. We're just
Double time.
at this point. Double
Rango, I'm doing PC work. If you want to help NPC, just go down to NPC comms. I'll talk to you then.
Okay.
You notice here more rocks have fallen in the area. It seems relatively calm right now, but an eerily calm, as if the sounds are just echoing off the walls.
Omnissiah preserves. There is no more dangerous place to be than a forge that actively uses magma to smelt equipment. Stay wary and do not get close to anything that is hot or heavy. And Omnissiah forbid, do not stand in front of the cannons.
Just request off of me in a moment. I'm going to do one thing, and then you can help NPC.
Okay.
Now the stalwartness of these dwarves. I can understand their fear if their very building rebels against them. Not an unusual thing. Not unusual to the likes of mine. I will purge this tumor from this forge.
A hand reaches up.
So before.
And then coalesces down. Your servo notices that coalescing of energy towards the back room with that chamber, the Forge Master's throne.
Move carefully. Follow me.
PCs, if you haven't done so already, just go ahead and reduce your volume on the music and just use avatar volume. Just hold off on the invite. I'll tell you when I'll invite you.
Oh, okay.
You see cracks around the doorway itself, as if it's like trying to rip itself apart. It's still stable, but it's definitely cracking. Upon entering this chamber, Reese, you notice that the throne has cracks along the wall. It's been moving slightly, and it seems to be vibrating. You see it just burst through the wall.
Pull back.
All right, now request I'll be Wrangle.
Okay, did you get?
Yes, I did. Now you can put your audio back up. Since
I just disabled the music on the wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I
Look
could.
how dark this world is, and I get to turn on my night vision. Yippee.
Yeah, Aaron gave me permission to use this one. I'm waiting on Wrangle to get in here. We'll have one more NPC because they want an NPC, so we'll see. I gotta teach them.
I think Reese. I'm going to turn Reese into a pistol and give him a taser gun. And then Steve, you want guns, right? You want to shoot the arquebus. You want to shoot the plasma gun.
Pardon? Sorry, don't mean like lag and your audio cut off.
Oh, you want to shoot the plasma gun. You want to shoot the arquebus. You want to shoot all the fun guns, don't you?
Thinking, it's okay, I'm dissociating for no reason right now. I can't zone in.
If you need to take a break, Steve, please do that. If you need to take a break, please do that.
I'm good. It's just, it's hard for me to understand what you're saying right now. For some reason.
Make it easier by turning off my voice changer.
That'd be great.
Alright, so, when it comes to, deciding the future, the loadouts and stuff like that, so Reese is probably going to go through a bit of a loadout change, mainly. Thinking about the group and the squad we have, other than ours,
Okay,
there
I'm
isn't
in.
really
Sounds good. I get a lot of trust in you. Don't fuck with me in this, by the way. Just being honest. Where are you at?
When you spawn in.
I was gonna have.
Okay, gotcha. Click the main spawn button when you get in here.
Alpha, have the actual alpha loadout and have it.
Come follow me. All right. Here's what I do. We're just gonna do a short thing here. We're only gonna go through these first two parts because I don't want them to go through. Yeah. I want you to clone this, and I want you to be the first thing they face, and you're gonna go hard. Do not throw them off of this area. So I want you to run through it real quick. So you will use boss mode. You'll have the boss mode on, and you could also do the wrathful scream every once in a while. But you can also do this, the slam, and the punches. You got punches. And then another thing I want you to learn how to use is the weak spot. Weak spot, and then for that, I want you to take 3 weak spots. You're like a mini boss. And I want you to go, you're going to go hard. They've already been shot a little bit. So actually, I only want you to do 2 weak spots. And then after that, I really don't need you after that because it's just a really short combat thing to introduce Cadril Naroth for them. And then you could just bounce out of here. So to let you NPC for this, and then I'm going to do the rest from here. But what I'll do is I might have you come as a smaller bone golem later. Or this again, just a respawn if you want to just watch. But this, I'm going to let you fight them. You're going to fight them. You're going to go hard. You know how to combat, right? You know how that... Remember to respect their fire. Yeah. They're mainly all ranged and everything like that. You'll be like... let me spawn in. So you'll be like, all that stuff. Make sure to turn on boss mode so you have the red eyes.
Yeah, definitely.
And then when you die, you obviously play alive dead, and then you're just like... But I mean, I was just doing that just to show you.
Oh wait, where's the death?
Yeah, alive dead. It's at the top left. It's the gear one. Go ahead and practice it.
Where is it?
Alive dead. It's literally the first.
I see it.
And then turn it back on. But anyway, you're in boss mode right now. Don't do the boss music because I've got the music. So you don't need to worry about that. I'll get the music done.
Okay. So when I just spawn in, I just do the scream.
You're gonna be like, and then the bone blast is like you're ranged, and then you're just gonna be stuff like that. But yeah, you punch them. Make sure to respect their hits and everything. Yeah, punch. You're gonna be like stuff like that.
Oh.
And we'll spawn in together to give them 2 to fight. But you're gonna go down first.
Where's the weak spot?
It's literally right here.
Alright.
When they hit it, you're just like, ugh. But you get 2 weak spots. I'm gonna get 3. Anyway, we're gonna get started here soon, so let's go ahead. I want them to kind of get. We won't do it here. We're gonna do it the next place. And we'll go for there. Sound good?
Okay.
All
so
right.
do we just go invisible?
Go invisible. Turn off your weak spot because that'll stay on even when you're dead. So go ahead and turn that off, and then go dead. All right, good. We're gonna get started here soon. PCs, you are cards up when you would like to enter.
I'm a pull out because my body ain't feeling this.
Oh, you're fine then. You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No big deal. I appreciate you coming by. I was trying to give you all some fun, so.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just stay in the range.
Take it. Yeah, AdMech mission, baby. You folks are
Follow me, I'm not going to see. We can't go to see.
This fucking behind you.
Oh, you're gonna do your own music?
Nah. Oh, if you got music lined up for us, we'll listen to that.
I'm gonna use the world music that I've done. Appreciate your rose. Bye bye. This will be short, by the way. We're not going through this whole map. There's no way we're going through this whole map. There will be a point where you're like, okay, we got to get the fuck out of here. Just to let y'all know, so that way we get, because I don't want this to be going too long for y'all.
Yes, I gotta. Is that ready? Yeah, right.
Hey, Wrangle, just to let you know, because we're down a PC, I'm actually going to ask you, I know you want to do this, but I actually just want to do one NPC, because I can handle this now. I appreciate you coming here, though. Rose had to back out. Since we only got 2 PCs, it'll just be me. So I appreciate you coming, though.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, I could probably just watch.
You're allowed to spectate, but let me do the combat.
Okay. Oh, I do have another thing going on right now.
It's time to perform the wrath of the Omnissiah. Are you ready?
I may just watch a little bit and.
Yeah, you're fine. Just make sure to be muted up and everything like that. To only talk to me in Discord. To give you a little bit of info, when you come through here, you'll be going down through it's like you've been walking down. There's these massive big oak doors that you have to push through when you get in there. And then they're so heavy that they slam shut behind you through some mechanized device. It still could be reopened. You're not trapped in here, but you're walking down. What you notice immediately upon going down there, the heat levels have rised considerably. You are literally walking quite literally into a volcano of magma area. So whatever heat conditions you have, you are feeling it, or you're just noticing steam coming off your parts. Blah, 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 blah.
It's a good thing that, Mechanicus are basically in stasis suits and have laser balls. What do you think these backpacks are on our backs?
What do you think they're for?
At this point, I feel like we are slightly underequipped for this situation, so prepare for things to get dicey, quote unquote.
Understood.
You notice this door seems to be have been pried open a little bit. It's still operable, but it definitely looks like it was pried open by the bone golem that ran down here.
This appears to be a dead end.
You've noticed on the doorways that there seems to be kind of a almost steam or hydraulic device that's along the left side of the wall.
As far as I am aware, this is not in the diagrams of Kedron Ross.
does not look like that.
Similar hydraulic device. For now, it seems as soon as you killed that bone golem that a significant amount of necrotic energy has gone away. However, there seems to be some deeper within, but not as powerful. It's almost like this was the last stages of something, like a fighting breath of what was killed before.
We must purge the rot.
As you walk through here, magma splashes around the rocks around you. It seems like ancient rock and bone.
Air quality is heat in the air is of dangerous quantities. Air quality is excessively poor.
It is.
You notice finite materials within the walls themselves, of if it's pure quality. Very finite, different types of metals, minerals, things that would be useful for forging things. Kind of makes sense that this was just below the forge.
Perhaps this is their minds.
Can you hear us? A little bit, buddy, but I can proceed.
Good. We have found the source of the corruption. I believe we will be purging it very soon. However, we are a little bit limited on weaponry. I failed to oversight that a hot magma chamber underground would overheat my plasma gun to the point it is too dangerous to fire.
Understood. Do you need me to transmat?
At this position, even communication signals are faint. A transmat may destroy evil weapon transmission.
Understood. Suggestions?
Rely on Steve's arc pistol and my transonic knife. If I have to, I will shoot the plasma gun. Only in limited volleys.
Understood. Transmissions seem to cut out right after doorway. Will be out.
Are you ready?
I am very much ready.
And you are here to be cleansed.
Who has entered my chambers unannounced?
Your end.
You are not my end. That was just a vestige of what I gave the dwarves centuries ago. But I have one little remnant left for you. You have entered the Lord of the Four Deeps chambers, and I do not appreciate it.
I have faced worse than you. You will be removed, like all cancers.
the legs of the joint seem to be decrepit and failing. After you kill that thing, it's plainly obvious that that was the central location of all of that necrotic energy. It was the last remaining vestiges of whatever the hell was here before that this Lord of the Forge Deep seemed to have placed here.
Reese, do you require any attention?
One of the lungs is malfunctioning. I will be fine.
Do not be afraid to ask for my help if it gets too much.
We are warriors, and soldiers, we serve our duty.
Understood.
You are lucky that was the last of what that Kraken could give me.
If that is the best you can offer, then you will find us to be incredibly troublesome.
That is just the essence of what Cato Neroth can offer.
Then I will return.
First the dwarves, and now you enter into my home, unannounced. I do not want you here. But now, I will attack.
Of course.
I'm getting a better signal now. Or how are y'all doing?
Try your best not not to read my lifetime monitors. Whatever words prepare the medical bay and presumably one of our cybernetic experts, one of my lungs is starting to break due to the fact I've been slammed into a wall and I got hit by a cannonball.
What the fuck? Why were there... Okay, understood. I'll prep Dr. Gilmoth and all the dwarves, medical dwarves. They'll be ready for you immediately. You'll be serviced immediately.
Of course. Omnicide protects. The necrotic tumor has been removed. Though there is another presence that appears to be not very amused with our existence. No matter.
That's...
It will also be removed.
That's odd. I wasn't expecting anything else. I thought it was only the demigod/god we killed.
Something about the Lord of Kedril Noroth. As far as I'm aware, we are that. We cannot have any people claiming us. These forges are far too valuable of an asset to surrender them to their quote-unquote rightful owners.
Understood. We'll discuss it in the future, and we'll talk to Orion about it later. Give a full report to Orion when you get back. When you're healthy, obviously.
It is fine. Steve can give the report while I am being repaired. I had him stay back for range since he was the only one with the functioning range weapon, and as far as I'm aware, he received notably less damage.
Understood.
My pinky is gone.
PCs, you don't have to walk down the whole way if you don't want to, but if you would like to keep going until the exit, you're totally welcome to, but you can respawn whenever you feel ready.
Steve's entire pinky is gone, presumably snapped off by a flying cannonball. I will correct this damage to their hand as soon as I am able to do so.
Understood.
Then again, you should have the skills to repair yourself. It is just a pinky.
But if you insist...
If you can do it yourself, then please do so.
It's just a little odd that all the damage I've taken, one of my fingers are gone.
PCs, as you walk through these chambers, you notice that this is distinctly dwarven, very ancient and old. However, the rocks and faces around it are definitely not dwarven. It almost looks melded together, the rocks, as you walk past them, as if it was formed by a higher being of some sort. Natural, but ill-natural in the same vein.
This tomb very much feels alien in its formation. It doesn't matter. You do not need to worry too much about the report, Steve, if you cannot remember all the details. The server scope can also inform Orion as it bore witness to everything. Failing that, I can just simply have my memory banks uploaded while I am in surgery.
I will do my best to help their work.
Such is the will of the Omnisire. Oxygenation of blood, reaching lower levels.
Don't worry, I'll teleport you out as soon as you get back up to the forge. I have enough. We have an established connection there, and we could actually teleport out from within the forge.
That is the assumption.
I would make sure to bar your way. The dwarves already told me about the damage to the throne room in the forge. Make sure whatever doorway you have, if you can, make sure it's shut temporarily. For obvious reasons. The doors open very slowly, but they open just fine. Respawn when you're ready. I hope that was fun for y'all.
That was really fun. I like that.
I try to make it just a simple combat, just enough to where it's like, whatever, but I didn't want to be too overpowered because there's only 2 people. That's what I told him.
Was Steve good at taking hits and stuff?
Say again?
Was Steve good at taking hits and stuff?
Oh, yeah, Steve was. Steve definitely, like, got the pinky thing with the cannonball. I actually did hit their hand, so they're actually right. And they did take good hits and everything like that. I know it's hard for me to see with that big-ass model and everything like that, but Steve did take their hits. They were more focused as range anyway, so, like, I was more hard focusing you as melee, which made more sense. But overall, any feedback from me is warranted. That was pulled out of my ass to give y'all something fun to do. So it was spot of the moment.
Yeah.
So I hope y'all enjoyed it.
I mean, I can't really think of much to criticize because it's just like we just went in there, fought some bosses, and made our way out.
Yeah, but kind of gave a sprinkling of the Lord of the Forge Deep. I just wanted to kind of do that. I've been wanting to use this map forever, so it's like, hey, yeah, a little bit of lore.
Lore.
Do you like that voice for Dominus?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
I need to get a different voice mod for Steve. That one doesn't sound good with me for some reason.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Remember, it's okay to have a female-sounding voice, even with voice mod. Like, we know that you are Steve, the male character. It's fine. Like, we it's called roleplay. We're fine with it. If you're more comfortable with your natural voice, with just a little bit like Reese does, or Reese's is, it's totally fine, and it matches Steve, to be honest with you.
To be fair, right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, Reese, I did not put on a voice for Reese at all. I just make my voice make a little bit deeper and monotone and have the voice change to do all the work.
Mm-hmm.
Reese sounds like this about the voice changer. Also, did you notice the fact that even though Reese was breathing incredibly heavily and stuff like that, he never sounded out of breath?
Yeah.
Because, of course,
You sound like...
he doesn't speak with his vocal cords. He doesn't have vocal cords.
Mm-hmm.
He has a voice modulator.
My goal is Gator. I don't know why the pinky thing
Makes
I thought
sense.
would be funny and like look like I got damaged too.
Mm-hmm. I just always... when we were fighting, we saw no problems with the map, no lag or anything, right?
I was good. It's just my brain just was malfunctioning
It's-
for no freaking reason the whole entire
It's
time.
totally fine, Steve. It's totally fine. That's why I didn't go too hard. We do need to do like a combat
Thank you, I
workshop
appreciate
eventually, which would be a good idea because we need to start. We've gone away from that in the metaverse, except for Red Wilds. I know Red Wilds do it. Like if you ever go to attend Red Wilds, their combat workshops are amazing. But yeah, overall, thank you for doing that. I hope that was fun. I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna just do some fun. I asked Hearn if it was all right if I used the bone golem. He gave me a thumbs up, and I was like, yeah, I'll use that. And then I realized, you know what? I know what model I have that's necrotic looking that'll fuck him up. Bones this one.
When I heard one of my when I heard my fucking ghost dying sound, like one of my avatars. It's probably gonna be like one of the Mausoleum Knights or something like that.
We were just like, oh fuck. That worked for that room too. It's just tall enough for that thing.
That was
Good
awesome.
news. The Guardian Golem's about the same size, so there you go. You're wondering, here's your prelude.
Oh. Let's go to the mini boss room for this so we can see it. This mini boss room. Let's go to the mini boss room. We're going to mini boss room. Oh, that's fucking nice. I fucking love that.
I like it.
Oh, that would be so good. Oh. God, I would have used that if you gave it to me. It would have been funny as fuck. Oh.
Love the feet.
So what do you got to fix on it exactly? I can't remember. What was it? It was the bow you said, right? Oh, okay. Are you using Sal's bow thing or you got a different one?
I do my own bows.
Oh, okay, gotcha. This looks so good.
You were going up
It's the crit effect, but it's just the stun.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Yeah, the crit. There's an effect for when you actually, stab in. That doesn't trigger.
Oh, you actually have it contact based?
No, it's have it so you can press a button for the.
Oh yeah.
That button.
I like that.
Well, the shin guards protect your. If you want to be a bit more tanky, here's the shin guards to protect your very, very obviously glowing weak spot feet. Or you can, if we somehow end up in the snow, you can put snow on him.
Oh, got snow? Nice. He looks good on this map. Oh my god, he looks good on this map.
God, get this man now.
And of course, so.
I'm cloning this. Oh wait, no, it's just private now.
Right, you can do it two-handed.
I think if we make it like...
By the way.
Make him 5 feet real quick. Make him the 5 meters real quick. So I'm actually curious what he looks like at that size. Yeah, that still looks terrifying, even at that size.
And it scales properly. The effects scale properly.
The scales? The effects scale? Nice. I can't wait. Oh, I already talked to Hearn, by the way. He says I'm okay using these as invaders. I just got to get his thumbs up. Because the way I think of it is Kadril Naroth is connected to the in-between as well, because there's another underground populace. So, anyway. Either way, I don't want to keep you up because I know it's late at this point. Thank you for coming along. I hope you had fun.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm going to be staying up a bit late anyway.
Gotcha. Overall, I'm glad you had fun. Are you glad I just decided to do a rando thing? I want to clone this. Can I clone this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't yet. It's not clonable.
Oh, my cloning's not on. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to favorite this. So the only thing you got to fix is the bow, but other than that, the rest of it works. Ooh. All right, I got it. All right, we're good. It's kind of cool that we had 2 of these. It sucks that that you should post that on Metagram. You should post that on Metagram. I could become I could change them all real quick and be like on the ground and you could be taking a picture. It'd be funny. Here, let me do that.
Selfie with the No, Reese would do that.
Selfie with the monster.
Oh.
Want to do it again? Is the question.
I'm still proud of this map that I made to pull this out of my ass. I know it's linear, but I've always been proud of it.
It's cool. It's cool. You don't want it to be twisty and turvy when it's a fucking dungeon, right?
Yeah, you just want it to be straight to the fucking point.
Puzzles never work in VR chat RP.
Yeah, they don't.
I have a question, Bones.
Yeah?
What are you doing after this? Because, like, I'm bored as shit.
I'm gonna go to
now
the
it's like
Iska
everything's
as
over.
Mr. Stabs you.
Oh.
And Tyler's rejoined. He's rejoined Versal. That's cool.
Where the fuck is Tyler?
Tyler is John Destiny.
I love it, though.
I love that. Are you gonna give that to fucking Steve? That'll be hilarious.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I get it.
Reese is changing to the point where he won't be using this anymore, so Steve will be getting it instead, because basically the position that Reese was going to fill in the Versal thing is now going to be swapped out for Steve, basically. Steve's going to be special gun Matt.
I was surprised you switched back to Steve.
And Reese is going to be...
I'm so happy. Thank you, Bone. I don't know why I was about to say Reese, but at the same time...
No, people call by their characters' names all the time. People call me DT all the time. But yeah.
Oh my god, is that detective?
I mean, my username is literally Steve, so often I get called Steve. Dude, I was trying to make him a name for him when I first I was like,
Steve works. Steve
Now
works.
he's
Reese
iconic.
and Steve. Steve and Reese. I still laugh at your one little meme picture you drew talking to Dark Beast's character. Why did I forget her name? Why did I forget her name? Why did I forget their name? Why my brain?
Comment
with your fucking little meme picture.
Yeah.
Like, please, 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 please.
Please, 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 please.
I can't.
How was your Slipknot thing? Were you able to give your thing to Sid?
I did!
Did you get a
It
picture
was so
of him?
freaking awesome. I could not. I didn't have the money for it.
Oh.
But I gave him the drawing and note. He was fucking... No, let me tell you the story. So I was first in line. Sid wasn't there yet.
Mm-hmm.
But when he finally came there, I was like... trembling. And then I finally...
Go fight these guys
up
again.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Mm-hmm.
The glowing effect looks pretty good at this road. Oh.
This is Archie's lighting that I stole from him, and I redid it myself. I say stole in a respectful term.
Yeah.
But anyway, tell your story. Tell your story.
So I went up and whatnot, and you got the context on what the drawing was, right? If you didn't, I'll just explain right quick.
No,
So,
DJ. I know he's a
Sid-
he plays as a DJ as DJ Starscream. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what. So I drew him in his DJ costume and whatnot at a DJ booth. You saw the drawing.
Mhm.
I gave it to him, and he started geeking out. He's like, "Oh my god, I love it! My god!" And I was like, about to cry in my mask. I was like, inches away from
Surprised
crying.
you didn't take a photo from
But,
that. Like I
happy
would have given a
tears?
free photo for that. But it is what it is.
Maybe, I don't know.
How much were they charging for photos? Like $30?
A little more. I think like 40. Depends
Jesus.
on who you take photos with. The best part about it, the best part was Slipknot. Another part. So I was with some cosplay friends there too. Two of them. The guy from fucking Michael Myers, like the older movies, came up to us and was like, "Can I take a photo with you guys?"
Nice.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Nice.
And let me tell you, this guy was fucking tall. I had to be like looking up at him. And he took a photo of me and my friends. So I was right next to my friend, and there was the other friend. There was three of us. He was in the middle. My friend was here, and I'm here. This man was able to reach far enough, like he did this. He was able to touch my right shoulder, and stuff. I'm like, how big do you need to fucking be? And it was a good photo. He was being really nice, and apparently he's been he actually takes pictures with cosplayers and puts them in a collage and stuff. I'm like, that's awesome. Pretty cool. So I kinda got a photo with Michael Myers, the actor, for him. Yeah, my friend, my cosplay friend sent it to me. But it shows my actual face, and I'm not sure if I want to show you guys my actual face. So, yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, the Guns here see my actual face. Actually, to be fair, me and Guns look somewhat similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big
You're just the
bushy
thinner
beards.
version. You're thinner than me, though.
No, wait, I
I'm
have
definitive.
revealed my face once. I
Mhm.
just
Yeah, so
remembered.
pretty
You
sure
look good.
you
You
did.
look
I
good,
can
Steve. Like you're a good-looking person. You're good.
Nuh-uh.
You are, and it's really cool. You fit the vibe of the RP community, right? Like, honestly, like you sell yourself short. To be honest with you, I think you're really great. You're talented. You're an artist, and you're really good. We need more people like you in the roleplay community, Steve. Am I wrong, Bones?
No, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting Foolery to have massive, fucking massive and beautiful mutton chops, so.
But yeah.
But the
Well-
more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense. He does seem like the type of fella to have mutton chops.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to IZCA and hang out there for a little bit, and then I'm gonna be going to do the Acres mission stuff later. And holy shit, I'm not getting political, but holy fuck, I just got this announcement. Holy fuck, I can't believe that's actually happening.
What is?
Biden stepping down, but I'm not gonna get into politics other than that. But Biden is not gonna be the nominee. That's just happening. Holy fuck.
I'm not getting into politics, but I just got this funny text message yesterday. So these spam call text messages.
I
it
love
said
those.
something
They're
fucking
so
like,
stupid.
Trump will be deleted in 9 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck?
What
and
the
it said
fuck?
something else,
That's
and I was
fucked
like-
up. Let's not go there though. Let's not go there. Too soon. Too soon.
I was like, it was
I still
before
love
that
this
thing,
map.
by the way.
I love the lighting I did here.
It was wait, was it? Okay, I don't watch politics that much,
Mm-hmm.
but wasn't like Trump shot or something or?
Yeah, we won't get into that, but yeah, he was almost assassinated.
Yeah,
That's
no.
about it. But we won't get. Let's. I opened up the door by telling about Biden, so let me shut up. I want to change these switches out, though. Do you think I should change these out from boxes, Bones, or do you think I should just leave them as boxes? I mean, they still work. I could probably just get a switch thing that looks a little bit better. I mean, I already have them in the map. I could just swap them out.
You could. Could make it.
Because you
look
see
like-
these switches over one of the. I have them somewhere. There's switches. There's a switch. Yeah, like this one. I could do this one.
That wouldn't be cruel. That'd be pretty.
Oh, where did Bones go?
Speech impediment.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Oh. I think this. I
Mhm.
don't know. There's more. Dude,
This
how
area, I
much
probably
did
need
you
to
make
fix
on
the
this?
magma a little bit because it's floating up a little bit more because of the way it is, but it is what it is.
It looks like black smoke though.
Yeah, yeah. What it is literally the map
I'm
is
just saying, you can change it if you want.
the map is literally a 180. So like it starts. This is actually one of my favorite lit rooms, though. This is actually one of my favorite rooms.
It is kind of nice in this room. Oh, so you remember the last time you were showing me this,
Mhm.
and I kept launching myself off the carpets because I was so fast?
Yeah.
I don't know if you fixed that because like
Mhm.
now I'm
Did
not
the cover
launching
work?
off the-
Because I remember you were the one who gave me the
Yes,
feedback
the
for
cover worked really well.
Yeah, so the cover
Yeah,
is
the cover
good.
was- the cover is good, yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, this originally was just an open platform, and then Bones said, this kind of sucks for ranged. And I was like, you know what, you're right, I should fix that. And so I just
I
added
mean,
a
it
little...
kind of sucks as a whole, right? I mean, cover makes melee combat interesting as well, because like maybe like you said, when you're doing the big boss, right? You move in front of the way of the thing, and he smashes.
You saw how I was like
smashes his fist
shooting
into the rock
in
instead.
it, like I was trying to get around you, but I respected your defenses in that, where I was just shooting around it or something like that. Mm-hmm.
Fucking tall. Tall.
To be fair, both the Admech boys are pretty tall. Especially, like, alright, don't worry. You all feel tall next to Arzix. He's a shot king. Have you met Arzix yet?
No, I don't
Voidsman
think I have.
Nexus?
No, wait. I have met him. Was his username It Nexus?
Yeah.
Okay, I met him, but I don't remember how he looks. I'm fucking stupid today. IRL.
His, like, his carapace armor is... I did that for him.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Shorty,
You know what I
regular
miss?
Avatar, though, is done by Nexus.
I miss Varix's fucking Gym Master Diamond character. I miss that character. I like that guy.
He's Gem Knight Master Diamond. He's just not been able to show up the Red Wards, and Gem Knight Master Diamond was made to play at the Red Wards. He's just not been able to show up to the Red Wards recently. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, because of IRL
He's still
stuff.
interested in playing the card.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, Guns, were you supposed to go somewhere?
No, I don't have it. Well, I gotta finish my
It's just a
food.
social lobby.
Yeah, it's just a social
Oh,
lobby.
yeah,
I can go
that
whenever.
Taco Bell that just
But I
shoved
want
it
to
down
eat.
your
I want to
throat.
eat.
I remember.
I want to eat my. I want to eat my. What was that?
I remember you saying you want to shove the taco down your throat, and I was like trying my hardest not to laugh.
I
was,
did.
like,
I shoved
holding
a
it
soft
in.
taco down my throat. I have a chalupa now that I'm gonna shove down my throat. Then I have a quesadilla and another
I'm
chalupa.
Hilarious for me. I don't know why.
I want a soft taco now.
Go make yourself a soft taco. Go make yourself a taco. Go make a taco.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to
Make
make myself a
yourself
soft taco at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
I don't even think that I have the ingredients for a soft taco right now. I don't think we have, firstly, soft tacos. We definitely have enough to make the filling, the chili, but we don't think I have enough to make soft tacos. We don't have any soft shell. I think we have hard taco shells somewhere, because we do like tacos in this house.
We do like
I've been
tacos in this house.
unfortunately having my appetite lately
sorry
has
about
been
that.
fucking weird because I needed. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
my appetite's been weird lately because of the freaking medication. I need to get another medication changed. We fucking love medication.
Is for your blood sugar.
Yes and no. So my ADHD medication, it does deal with my blood pressure, but it also does affect my appetite too. Like, I used to be so freaking hungry all the time, but right now, I'll be really hungry and I see food in front of me I can eat. I'm like, I don't want it no more. Like, and I'll try to eat it, but I can only eat like a certain amount until my stomach's like, no, you can't have any more.
Bro, I've got such the weirdest metabolism. I eat all the fucking shittiest food and stuff like that whatsoever, but I stay skinny as fuck.
The metabolism. Lucky, because all my weight goes to my fucking hips, and people are like, no, that's a good thing. I'm like, it's a fucking curse. What the fuck you mean? Ah. I don't know.
My weight goes to the fucking void. That's where it goes.
Vanished. Gone. No more.
If I work out better, then I'll get thin again. But I'm going to be focusing on that when I start college. My RP stuff, I'm going to see how it is when I start college. I might go... it's not that much college. It's only 13 hours a week, but it's still college, and I got to focus on that. Because that's...
If I manage to have a full RP schedule while in university, you could probably manage to do it in college.
You're already out, right? You already got your degree?
Easy. Yeah.
You already got a job going along, or...?
No. It ain't that easy in this day and age. It ain't that easy.
Oh, my lord.
No, I'm still job searching.
Well, hopefully the government gives you at least
jobs,
some stipend for that while you're searching. Because it's technically, you could get an unemployment check for
I'll
that.
be signing up to a job center soon enough, so I'll at least get pay, and the government will be helping me find a goddamn job to tie me over until I can get a job in the games industry.
Government.
Yeah, because you got your...
Government.
I can't wait till you get... I can't wait to see your name on games. I'm going to buy them, and I'm going to play them, and I'll be like, I know that guy! I know that guy!
Oh, shit, I left that open.
Chances are, well...
Put a detective terrorist in your game.
Things go really
It'll be
well.
hilarious.
I'm an environment artist. I don't get to make that decision. So.
I know. I know. Just fuck with you.
Well, I maybe could put you
like,
as like a fucking piece of graffiti on the wall.
Imagine just like fucking like, have you guys seen like those YouTube videos of fucking Minecraft and there's just a freaking statue of Herobrine in the background? Just imagine like setting up a fucking like whatever, the trees in the forest, and there's just a straight up statue of Steve just like staring out in the distance. I don't know. I find it funny. Just like fucking aw.
Alright, well I'm going to head on out, my Pookie Bears. See you all around.
What the fuck?
See you around. I'm going to head out too. I'm going to go eat my tacos. I'll see you later. Thank you for doing this. I hope you had fun.
Bye-bye. See you. Good job, by the
I
way.
mean, good job, Steve.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye bye.
All right, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, chat, while I eat my tacos, and then I'm going to go do something. So I'll be right back.